What's up, students? So in this video I'm going to show you how to solve the second problem from section 2 asked in your examination. So the question was to solve the following pair of simultaneous equations. Now you have been given two equations here, y equals to 14 minus x and x minus y equals to 8. Now how do you go about solving these equations? So what you do first is you need to rearrange the terms first. Okay, you need to rearrange them in such a way that you got a x and y on one side of the equal to sign and a number on the other. So rearranging this equation here, I get x plus y equals to 14. When my x jumps on the other side of the equal to sign, it goes as positive. Hence it is positive on this side. My second equation, if you take a look at it, it's x minus y equals to 8, which is already arranged, so I don't need to do anything to it. So that is written over here. Next step would be to write the two equations down one under the other. So I have written here x plus y equals to 14 and x minus y equals to 8, which is from here to here. The next step of solving your simultaneous equations is you need to eliminate either x or y by adding or subtracting the second equation from the first. Now for this part, if you take a look at the equations, you got a plus y here and a minus y. If I add them, it'll yield a 0 because plus y is going to get subtracted from minus y. And hence what I do is I go on and I add the two equations. So x plus x, x plus x is 2x. Now plus y plus minus y is going to be the same as y minus y, which is going to give me a 0. And 14 plus 8 is 22. Moving on, 2x will be equal to 22. Now from this equation, what I now do is, because my 2 here is multiplied with this x, I take it on the other side of the equal to sign. And whenever you have a number being multiplied, it goes on the other side as divide, and hence I have written it under this division line. So my 22, which was originally in that position, and your 2, it'll get divided by the 2 which comes from here. So 22 divided by 11, 22 divided by 2 will give me 11. And once I found the value of x, I just write it down neatly so that I can use it later. Now to search or find the value of x. So what I do is I take any one of these equations. For simplicity's sake, because I only like positive signs, I take the first equation here. I've written it down as it is. X plus y equals to 14. Now I have just found out the value of x as equal to 11. So I substitute here the value of x as 11 plus y equals to 14. Then now it is just a matter of rearranging the terms, that is getting the numbers on one side and the unknowns on the other to get me the answer. So hence y equals to 14 minus 11, which is equal to 3. Now marks distribution. To solve this problem, once you have rearranged the equations to be able to make it ready to be solved, you get a mark. Once you found the value of x, you get another mark. Once you are able to use the substitution method, that is I'm substituting the value of x here, you will get 1 mark. And once you get the final value of y, that is another mark, bringing it to a total of 5 marks, which is the maximum score you can get for this problem. I hope you like this video. Cheers.